No. Oh, we got 1-6. We got 1-6. We almost got a 12, dude. We almost got a 12. Oh, that's a 5. That's a 5. That's a 5. Oh, we need a 5 plus. Well, why doesn't it say 6 then? I'm adding a success to this. We need our armor and our wolves, dude. We need it. I'm sorry. It was like a 4-hour run. I
and the wind
say.
hits you like a shield bash.
Yeah, it was really
Your
hard.
clothes cling to your skin, heavy with
survived.
freezing seawater, sucking the warmth from your bones.
You slaughtered people and took
That
Around
ending
you,
like
the shores of
broke me.
graveyard
I'm
of
not gonna
splintered
lie. It
wood
was
and pale
so
bodies.
bad, dude.
The Drakkar is broken. Its
Yeah,
dragon head
100%.
prows staring blindly at the cliffs. To the north, the land rises.
We're
to
going. The
higher
first thing we're
fjords.
doing is getting the wolves.
South, a path slopes down toward a beach. East, the forest looms dark and steep.
Maybe train a whole army this time.
Should we get like 4 or 5 instead of
Shivering.
All of them.
Good.
all of
It
I
means
don't
the
know how you're
firing
gonna
you have
train
gone
all
out
of them.
yet.
Cut the
Though it will
alpha
if
down.
you stand there much longer.
Straight.
The trial doesn't
I'll
wait
just
for you
wait
to dry
for
off,
the
shield
blood moon
maiden.
and kill the beast
Neither
in
does
front
the
of all
wolf.
of them, and then just look at them like, I am your leader.
I am your new god.
I am your god now. All
Who
right,
is this
all right.
Odin you speak of?
We know what we're doing. We know what we're doing. All right. Search the records. Search the
For those of you who
wreckage.
don't know what is happening or missed yesterday's stream, we've got a search. We've got to see the little status bar up the top. We've got hypothermia risk, wet clothing, and we've got amnesia. We need to dry those clothes off. We need to search for surroundings. We need to make a fire. And then, boom, we're onto the main storyline. We need to look after ourselves first. Now, right, big house.
That's what we need to do. That's what we need to
Your boots
do.
crunching on frost-slick timber. The wind cuts through your soaked tunic as you work.
I
Fingers
realized as
numb
well
and
there's a map.
clumsy. From
And
the
I remember the
wreckage, you
path that we
salvage the
took,
length of
yes.
ship's rope, a
So
torn
all we're
section
going,
of
we're just
sail,
literally going
a
over here,
leather
by the way.
satchel, and a flask
It's a
of
very
mead that
straight path.
miraculously
But yesterday
survived
we
the
went
waves.
here, up, did a circle around, and then we went that way. So there's actually a lot to find.
The dead
I'm
offer
actually
no
excited
protest.
for the full game to see if there's going to be
You
a
search
bigger
the pale
map.
bodies scattered on the shore. One hand
I
clutches
hope
a
there's a
sea axe
continuation
knife.
of this story.
Another carries flint and steel treasures more
This
valuable
story
than gold
alone.
here.
I like this one.
4
You
and a
strip a
bit
set of
hours
furs
and
from a
then
drowned
we
shield
died
brother,
from a fluke.
heavy and sodden, and find
Yeah,
a
it
silver
wasn't- it
armlet
wasn't-
glinting on a frozen
It was. It was.
wrist.
Like, we
It
were
was the
in.
dice.
I was
The dice
invested in
decided.
that.
The die decided. The die decided it
that's
was
the
time to
thing,
die.
You could go for 10
The dead
hours
are
and the
generous
dice just
today.
goes, guess what?
That
Boo-hoo.
silver, pretty, won't stop teeth.
It's the
but it
dice of fate.
shines. Better hurry. The light is already dying, and you're still dripping.
All right,
The
we're gonna
cold
head to the
gnaws at your
forest.
extremities.
Get
You
wood.
stand amidst your scavenged
Fire.
the wind whipping the torn sail. To the north, the path climbs to higher fjords. South, the beach promises driftwood and perhaps shelter. East, the dark forest waits.
What I didn't think about last time was arrows. Maybe we can forge silver arrows, dude.
Ooh. Why not tip them?
Oh
Instead of forging it, why
yeah,
not tip
yeah.
it?
Maybe the game would
able
understand
to
that, and we
stretch
get
it out, get
more.
more.
Yeah, yeah.
Mm.
All right.
The
all right,
knife is
so,
definitely like
need food and to. No, because if we say we need, it's just gonna be like we'll go this way. All right. Build. Where did we get our flint and steel last time? Is it from? Do we have it already?
I don't know.
Because we did get a flint and
I
steel
remember
at
we
some
got
point. Where the fuck? Oh yeah, we do. So we've got flint and steel, and
Yep.
I'm pretty sure it said we have driftwood. It literally just said we have driftwood. We should have driftwood, and it maybe just isn't registered.
Cut down a nearby tree. Cut down a nearby tree. Because it drifted.
I got
would
my
probably
axe.
Be wet in the ocean.
Oh, okay. First things first. Coat the axe in silver. Coat the axe in silver. Because then it's big boy. It's big
set.
boy. It's
It's rated.
set. It's set.
It's Latin that.
And we had that axe until the end last time. I got rid of it when I launched it at the ice to break the ice to try and stop the beast. But this time I can launch it at the beast because it'll be coated in silver. Alright, so we can coat the axe in silver. Because,
we coat the axe in silver.
yeah,
There's
you
a
got this,
beast
you got
that we
this.
have to find, and its weakness is silver.
Anything that isn't
we gotta
human
take it
is
down.
kind of scared or weak or burned. Silver's it's the moon metal.
Just makes them uncomfortable, and that's what we're after. We're after to put them.
We're after making everything uncomfortable. Okay, so coat the axe in silver. Step 1. Step 2, we want to dry ourselves. What's the? Do we need the
We need to-
pouch? One of the few things the seed did not ruin: oiled leather, wreck for everything. Useful for carrying small
sealed
items. Got. Oh, okay. So actually, all right. We need that to keep stuff in. Okay, okay. That's my fucking inventory.
Don't throw it out. Don't throw it out. No.
We've got a leather satchel as well. So if we need leather later, all right. Coat the axe in silver. Head
furs
to
off.
the
Dry anything
wolf
that's wet.
forest. Oh no, okay. There's gotta. Well, yeah, maybe the ship's gotta be wet, obviously. Obviously.
That's
Head
why I said,
to-
yeah, I don't think we start the
Yeah.
fire with the wet
Head to
wood.
the wolf
Not gonna
forest.
work.
Chop down enough fire. Wow. Enough wood to build a fire. Dry the clothes and pelts. Turn the pelts into a cape for warmth. Collect berries. No, mushrooms. Mushrooms along the way to eat. Then build a shelter and meditate for the night. Yes. Alright, that's a play. That's a play right there. This is a play. This is a play.
This is the play, monsieur.
Je m'appelle Disciple.
Por favor.
I like how like you
See,
can
I'm
learn
fancy.
how to play the game. Because like
The
we were
steep
told to
path
head
from
to the wolf's
fjords ends
forest.
abruptly at the forest edge. You step into the wolf's
already come
forest, and the
prepared.
wind dies,
We're ready, we're
muffled
ready.
by dense spruce and birch.
We're gonna
The
boom,
light
bap,
here is
beep,
gray
bam.
and
Bob's
slanted,
your uncle.
casting long shadows
Win.
across the snow-dappled
It's the
ground.
kind of shit that Odin don't
Tweezy.
It is
understand.
afternoon, but the sun offers little warmth. You try to work the silver arm ring onto your axe, hoping to coat the blade in the moon metal. But the silver is too soft and the axe too hard. Without a forge and hammer, you cannot bind them. The
What?
ring twists and snaps, useless scraps falling into the snow.
You turn to the trees instead,
Well,
gathering
shit.
fallen
This didn't
branches
go
Oh
and
as
bird
planned.
shit.
until your arms are full.
Where?
In the
That
shadow
worked
of
on the
great
knife last
spruce,
time.
You find a cluster of fungi
Maybe the
growing
knife
on a
is
rotting
softer
log
than the axe.
and add them to your satchel.
Maybe because it's smaller and the ring is bigger, the band is bigger. Alright, well we got our mushrooms anyway.
You clear a patch of earth
Do
and
I still
arrange the wood.
have
The flint strikes true.
some silver?
Sparks catching the birch bark until
Nah,
a
bro,
small
they got
flame
rid of
licks at
all
the
of
dry
it.
twigs.
Ooh.
You feed it, building the fire higher until the heat pushes back the forest chill.
Wet cooked.
Your
Wet
wet
cooked.
clothes
Already
Yeah,
burn
we're
gone.
pretty
steam
fucked
as
there,
spread
like, you
them near the
need that.
blaze. The fire crackles, a small defiance against the coming dark.
Huh. The next
A
bit of
noble
silver, I
effort with
know where it
silver.
is at the
Though
cave.
snapping a
The
fortune
bandit
into the
cave.
snow is not
So
what
we're gonna
I
have to go
would
get
call
dogs.
crafting. You plan to meditate the night away? In these woods? The shadows are already getting long. And the wolves, they do not fear fire as much as you hope.
The fire burns steady, but the forest is vast and watching. The afternoon light is fading. You have warmth for now, but no shelter. And the mushrooms in your satchel are raw and uncertain. The path north leads deeper into the dark woods. The path back west descends to the fjords.
Alright. I'm going to tame wolves in this forest to use as an army. I will slaughter okay, leaders. Dear, the rest fear me. I will wait for them to come to me. Till then, I will build shelter. Scope. Build shelter. Dry clothes. Dry pelts. Make a cloak out of pelts to keep warm. Eat mushroom. Eat mushrooms. Scope out for any other smoke in the sky as signs of life. Yes, yes. And then Viking meditate and build my rage till the wolves arrive to obey the new mistress, because we're playing as a lady. As a lady.
You set to work with the focus of a woman carving her fate.
Hell yeah, hell yeah.
Fallen timber and the torn sail become a crude lean-to, anchored against the biting wind.
Yes, yes.
The fire roars as you feed it, and the wet furs steam and hiss, slowly surrendering their dampness to the heat. You fashion the driest pelts into a heavy cloak, fastening it with a strip of leather. The mushrooms are earthy and bitter, but they fill the belly. You stand atop a rock, scanning the gray sky for any sign of smoke. Another hearth, another soul nothing but the endless, bruised clouds. You sit by the fire, closing your eyes, feeding the cold furnace in your chest, letting the rage rise until your hands shake.
An army, of course. Why not ask the waves to stop, or the wind to hold its breath?
Well, that was
You
actually
think
next.
slaughter buys loyalty? It buys fear, yes. But
Listen,
a frightened
listen.
wolf is a
We're
desperate
gonna make
wolf,
Poseidon our
and they
bitch
are
later.
coming.
And
not to
Odysseus
kneel.
already put wind in a bag, so I don't know what you're talking about,
meditation
Crow.
breaks. A howl splits the silence, closer than before. Then another. They are not coming to obey.
Oh, they
Shadows
are.
detach from
They
the
are.
tree-lined yellow eyes, gray fur, bared teeth. A pack, gaunt and hungry, encircles your campfire.
How many in the pack? I love these little card arts. I like. Oh, okay. 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 I release my Viking rage before the wolves have time to process what is going on. I target the alpha of the pack and split him clean in two with my axe. I then stare at the other wolves challengingly, because that is a word, challengingly, and wait for them to approach. Each one that attacks, I split in half with my axe too. I wish to keep 3 wolves or more if possible. They will obey the iron hand of the Viking. Yes. Yes.
The firelight casts long, dancing shadows as you
We're gonna
surge
clash.
forward, a scream
gonna
tearing
clash.
from your throat that is half human, half warcry. The lead wolf, a scarred gray beast with a hackle-raised spine, leaps to meet you, jaws wide. Your axe is a blur of iron in the firelight, driven by the cold furnace of your rage. The pack closes in, a shifting circle of teeth and fur.
Alright, first roll. You ready? You ready?
Come on, it's
Let
gonna
it
be
rip.
Nat 6.
Oh, it is. It's 2.
Yo!
And not 12, baby. Shee. The wolves are
Told you,
mine.
told you. The wolves.
We're getting at least 3 of them.
We
I
need
rolled
more,
a
we need all
12.
of them.
Your axe bites deep, the iron head cleaving through bone and muscle with a
I
wet,
just
heavy
split
thud.
the alpha in half.
The alpha's scream is cut short as its torso splits, spraying hot blood across the snow in your face. You don't stop. The rage is a red tide, drowning thought.
Oh,
Another wolf leaps, jaws snapping for your throat. You sidestep
All right,
and
well,
bury
that's
the
2
blade in
dead.
its skull, wrenching it free in a shower of gore. They are fast, but you are a storm of iron and fury. One by one, the attackers
oh yeah, we got 3. We got
their
3.
gray forms staining the white forest red. The last 3, younger and smaller, do not attack. They cringe in the snow, tails tucked, whining low in their throats as they smell the death on you. You stand amidst the carnage, steam rising from your body in the freezing air.
Yes.
The fire crackles behind you, undisturbed. The 3 survivors tremble, watching you with wide, terrified eyes. The forest is silent now, save for the crackle of flames and your own ragged breathing.
Nice. Nice.
The dead wolves lie scattered around your camp, a grim testament to your will.
Well, I didn't think you'd actually do it.
I did it.
You've painted the forest red, chosen.
I said what I
The
said.
Iron Hand.
I'll paint the
indeed.
town red.
did
Now,
what I did
what do you
red.
do with trembling dogs? Feed them or skin them?
You devil, you bad little bitch, you rebel.
Gained wolf meat and 3 wolves, right? Right?
He ain't even in it for the wolves, he's in it for the feed. He's just in it for the meat. That's all he's in it for, guys.
All right. I command the 3 remaining. Is that right? Remaining wolves to head to the fire and shelter. I then clean them off. I then clean the blood and dirt off of them and give them mushrooms to eat. I then go to the dead wolves and take the furs to make a better cape and cloak. A better wait hooded cape, hell yeah, for myself. I collect all the wolf meat. I collect all the fangs and claws to fashion armor for myself, and then put the dead wolf heads on sticks surrounding the camp. I then sit across from the small wolves and resume meditating and building rage with my eyes closed to show I am no longer to show I'm no threat. I really be pushing this 500.
Sounds like he's getting tired. He's pushing him. He's got
You only get 512 words.
They're limiting you. They've
characters,
updated it just to limit
sorry.
you. Like,
You
there you
point
go.
to the fire.
Yeah,
in the
like this
shelter,
motherfucker's gonna
your
try and write
voice
his
a low
own
growl
story
that leaves
inside
no
of the
room for
story.
disobedience. The 3 surviving
He
wolves
owns the
whimper,
story now.
ears flattened, and shuffle toward the warmth, cowering close to the flames. You scrub the blood and matted fur from their coats with snow and water,
Nice,
ignoring
nice,
their
okay.
trembling, and toss them the mushrooms from your satchel. They sniff the fungi warily.
Alright, we're
then
taming
gulp
them, we're taming
down,
them.
hunger overcoming caution. You turn to the dead. The work is bloody and methodical. You skin the carcasses, the knife sliding under the hide, and collect the meat in piles. The fangs and claws you pull free, sharp and white, setting them aside. With the torn sail and leather strips, you begin to fashion a hooded cape from the fresh furs, stitching it together with practiced hands. Finally, you sever the heads of the fallen alpha and its packmates, impaling them on sharpened stakes around the camp. A grim warning to anything else lurking in the dark.
Dominance.
You sit cross-legged by the fire, facing the 3 cowed wolves. You close your eyes, slowing your breath, letting the rage simmer in your gut rather than boil over. The fire crackles. The forest watches. The wolves shift restlessly. The mushrooms and the proximity to your violence warring in their simple minds.
Tame the wolves and craft the armor. I need a 5+. Social, I am weak. Intimidation, I am average. You ready for this?
Natural 6.
Literate. Oh, no. Oh, we got 1-6. We got 1-6. We almost got a 12, dude. We almost got a 12.
Told
Oh,
you.
that's a 5. That's a 5. That's a 5. Oh, we need a 5+. Well, why doesn't it say 6 then? I'm adding a success to this. We need our armor and our wolves, dude. We need it. I'm adding it on. I'm adding it on. Game, I don't like that.
Plus, you just rolled
That should have beat it. Yeah, that's... Yeah. Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. This is a big story point for us. Because I rolled a 6, but we got a 1, so it minus the 6. But at the same time, that should have been a 5. It said 5+.
The needlework is crude
So
but
a 5 and
strong.
over, right?
The wolf fangs and claws
Maybe
stitched
I guess
into
not.
the
Red,
leather
it
strips
takes
of
it
your
off,
armor.
but if
with
it's
loss
white-
Yeah,
and
yeah, that's
neutral.
it.
You
So
pull
it
the
took
new
1 off
jerkin
the
over
6 and
your
made it
head,
a 5,
the
but I
white
thought we
teeth
just needed a
clicking
5 and
softly
over.
against each other. A
No, it
mantle
said
of
5+.
death taken from the dead.
Why didn't it say 6 then?
The 3 wolves lie by the fire,
I don't know.
bellies full of mushrooms, watching you not as
Maybe
prey,
we're
but
misreading
with
it.
the
Maybe,
wary
maybe,
obedience of
maybe
beaten
it's something
things.
completely different.
I mean, yeah, we
They
obviously
do not
misunderstood
flee. They
it.
cannot challenge.
The heads on
Fuck
stakes
it.
grin at the forest
I got my
edge,
wolves and I got my
a
armor. That's what we
silent
needed.
warning that the woods have heard. The fire burns
I got
low as
3
the
wolves this
afternoon
time.
light deepens into gold. Your rage settles into a dull ache in your muscles, the adrenaline fading into exhaustion.
A queen of corpses and cowed dogs. You wear their
The
teeth now,
queen of
Does it make you
corpses.
feel strong?
Oh, yeah.
or just heavier. The sun is sinking, chosen. The golden hour is a liar.
Queen of Corpses?
It
What,
only
you didn't
makes
hear
the
from hell?
shadows longer.
I mean, I've got fangs and everything. You're like heading out my armor and shit.
Fight
I
'em.
look crazy. I spend the day taming the dogs further, looting around with the... I'm going to start calling them dogs now, because they're tamed. With the dogs, I also get them to obey the names. Specky, Savannah, and now we have
don't
another
put
one.
yourself down this path.
and Loki. Yes. Before the day ends and we head to camp, we see if we can find any smoke in the sky leading us to people, or perhaps ... bandits. Once back at the camp, I retry turning my axe into silver axe, using the knife as a hammer. If it fails, I use the scraps to make silver arrows and fashion a bow with the things around me. Yes, yes. Yes, yes, there we go. That's a good day, that's a good day. It's a good day right there.
The day wears on as you work with the 3 survivors. You repeat their names until they prick their ears at the sound Specky,
So everyone
the clever
drinking.
one,
I got a Red Bull,
Svanna,
and
who
then
shivers,
I actually got a
Loki, the restless.
probiotic drink today. We're not
They
drinking any
follow you
Silla juice
now,
till later.
a ragged shadow at your heels. You range through the woods, eyes on the gray sky, but no smoke rises above the trees. Only the endless clouds and the distant
wow,
cry
really?
of
Okay.
gulls. Back
No
at
bandits?
the camp, you
No
try again
bandits?
to bind
Okay.
the silver to your axe. You hammer the scraps with the knife hilt, but the moon metal is too soft, the axe too hard. It flakes away, useless. You change tack. You select a sturdy yew branch.
Alright, we're going
strip
for
it,
arrows this
and
time,
bend
dude.
it with the ship's rope, teasing a curve into the wood. The silver scraps you hammer into crude, jagged arrowheads. It is not fine work, but the bow holds, and the arrows fly true enough. The sun dipped lower. The light turns gold, then deep orange, casting long, distorted shadows through the trees. The air grows colder. The wolves press close to the fire. The heads on the stakes seem to grin wider in the dying light.
Specky, Svanna, Loki. You name them like pets, but they know what you did to their pack. They follow you because they fear you, Chosen. Golden hour, the last lie of the day. Soon, the real dark begins.
Okay, okay. Maybe we should try find the bandits at night. We'd have an advantage with 3 fucking wolves.
Just jump them in their sleep, bite the balls.
We pack up the camp, make fire stakes and torches for the night, and then me and my loyal dogs go on an adventure to find bandits or loot or people to recruit. I've turned into Rumpelstiltskin. If we do see signs of life, we ambush. Whilst on the way, I'm always training the dogs in the way of the Viking to build the pack stronger. I'm instilling in them I will die for them and the pack, and they do the same. Hell yeah. We're speed running the pack this time because we only got it at the end. Everyone was only down like before we all died.
You dismantle the camp with efficient brutality. The shelter comes down. The stakes are
Oh, I
pulled,
took the wolf
and
heads with me.
heads are wrapped in the torn sail to carry as trophies.
I did take that
You
into
carve
account.
sharpened stakes from the firewood and dip strips of
Yikes.
cloth in the mead flask, fashioning torches that will burn hot and slow. The meat is seared over the coals, smoking and rich, and you share it with Specky, Svanna, and Loki. They eat from your hand now,
There we
eyes
go.
watching yours for the next command. You drill them as you march through the deepening gold light hunting stances, sudden stops, the silence of the stalk. They are learning, their movements syncing with yours. a
Alright,
pack born in
alright.
blood and fire.
Die for them. A bold promise for a woman who just met them. Wolves understand loyalty, Chosen. But they understand hunger better. Let's hope you feed them before they feed on you.
The forest stretches out in 4 directions. To the north, the path climbs uphill toward darker, denser woods.
Is that a
South,
threat,
the
Mr. Crow?
trees thin,
I know, right?
letting in more light toward open plains.
How about I feed them
East,
you?
the trail winds toward the distant shore and the ferry. West,
The ferry's
the
where
path
we need to
slopes down
go,
toward the low fjords
but we
and
need
the
to talk
wreckage
to
of
the
your ship.
hermit first.
You see no smoke, no movement, only the endless trees and the lengthening shadows.
All right, have the the dogs use their tracking skills to find people or fire or loot. Oh, I should have said, and in the meanwhile, search for a cave
You give the
or
command,
something.
a sharp gesture toward the deepening shadows. Specky, Svana, and Loki understand. They fan out, noses to the ground, tails low. The golden light filters through the spruce, casting long, distorted shapes across the snow. The forest is vast, a maze of gray bark and white drifts, but the wolves are in their element now. They move with a new purpose, no longer just survivors, but hunters.
Hell yeah.
Specky suddenly stiffens, ears pricked, and lets out a low bark. He has found something. Not prey, but a trail. Old boot prints in the snow. Faint, but distinct.
Nice,
Leading
nice.
deeper into the woods where the trees grow thickest and the light fails to reach.
All right, we need a 5+ again.
You're gonna roll a 4.
That's a 5. That's a. I don't understand what happened last time. I don't understand what happened last time.
No, there's got to be something.
It's because we rolled a 6
There's
and
gotta
it
be
had to
something we've
deduct
missed.
it. Something we're missing with that part when you get a 6 and it deducts it. Alright, we found the bandits. Hell yeah, hell yeah. Well done, Specky. I'm pretty sure Specky was the one who
leads
found
the
them last
way.
time as well.
Nose pressed to the snow, tail a stiff banner. The trail is faint old boot prints pressed into the frost, nearly vanished under fresh powder. But the wolves read it like a saga written in the earth. You follow them deeper into the woods, where the spruce grow thick enough to block the golden light, and the air smells of damp earth and resin. The trees close in, a wall of gray bark and shadow. Then, the trail ends at a cleft in the rock, hidden behind a tangle of dead brambles and fallen branches. A cave mouth, dark and silent, breathing out a faint scent of wood smoke.
I like the Foley effects that they've added.
A hole in the ground. How charming. Smoke means fire. Fire means people. And people, well, people are always trouble.
Specky, Svana, and Loki fan out around the entrance, teeth bared in low snarls. They smell something inside something that isn't wolf. The cave is well hidden, almost invisible unless you know where to look. From the darkness within, you hear the murmur of voices, too low to make out words.
Okay. We plan out our attack. We okay, hold up. Specky, Loki, and I are to attack together while Svana stays behind. If there are two what would I say, two enemies. If there are two enemies, me and Specky take out the largest or most dangerous one as fast as we can, whilst Loki distracts the second without getting harmed. If Loki ever needs help, Savannah is to help. If there is 3, then Savannah is to pin, distract the 3rd, same as Loki. We have trained for this. We are a pack. We are Vikings. Yes, 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 yes. As soon as we attack, we unleash rage and split our opponents, split in half. For Valhalla. Yeah, I spelled Valhalla wrong because I'm a fake Viking. I'm out here trying to kill Zeus.
He says he's a real Viking.
Out here trying to kill Zeus. Bro, we skipped the outside of the cave this time and just went straight in to murder. I have arrows and a bow. I don't know why I just didn't snipe
You
him in the
signal
head,
the
actually.
attack. A sharp